Hello and God bless everybody. Today I want to talk to you about something that is very important to me, and that is Nintendo. I know there's been a lot of talk about Nintendo lately, especially after the E3 conference I had a couple weeks ago during E3. And I know I didn't talk about it during E3, and I've been talking about it a lot in my streams, so I figured I would finally do a video on it, on my thoughts on where Nintendo is going and what I think Nintendo's future holds, and where I stand as a Nintendo fan. Now, first off, I want to get off saying where I think Nintendo's future is going is towards the NX. Honestly, I believe even the 3DS, they're not even going to support that as much anymore as soon as the NX comes out. I mean, I know Nintendo keeps saying, on all these journalist websites that, oh, we'll keep supporting the Wii U after the NX, well, we'll keep supporting the 3DS after the NX. Probably that's just to keep people invested in their stock and nothing more. I believe the instant that an NX comes out, and when the thing about the NX, Nintendo has said that they want to bridge the gap between the handheld and console division, and they've said time and time again that the NX is going to be a new dedicated gaming hardware to bridge the gap between handheld and consoles. So knowing that, I mean, honestly, I don't see them supporting a 3DS and NX, the 3DS and Wii U much longer after the NX comes out, especially if it is an actual gaming platform that does both handheld and home console gaming, which a lot of people are speculating that it will do. So yeah, especially the Wii U, they're really jumping ship from the Wii U to the NX. I can definitely see that happening next year. I can definitely see the Legend of Zelda Wii U being released on the NX as well as the Wii U next year. I mean, a lot of people are saying, and I don't want it to be a Twilight Princess 2.0, but a lot of people are saying that it looks like it's most likely going to be a Twilight Princess 2.0, and I can see that happening, which it just upsets me that we never got our true Zelda game just for the Wii U, and the Wii U's not even going to get its time to shine with a true Zelda game. So it's like, yeah. But yeah, this whole future of the Wii U and 3DS doesn't look good for, especially on the Wii U side of things. Now, I'm for one, and someone that bought a Wii U and that really loved having one, and for once, I'm actually disappointed in Nintendo. Now, this is where I stand as a Nintendo fan is I stand in utter disappointment. I mean, this whole console generation, I was optimistic for Nintendo. They always talk about, oh, we're going to bring back the core gamer, or we're going to get that third-party support, or we're going to have that great first-party support as well as third-party support. And as soon as the Wii U came out, all the third parties jumped ship from Nintendo because the way Nintendo was handling things with the Wii U, they didn't want to really build their games around the Wii U gamepad. And on top of that, Nintendo didn't try to do anything to mend the relationships with these third-party developers. They just thought, hey, we'll stick with the third-party developers that will develop for us, and the ones that won't, well, so be it. We won't mend the relationships with them. And that's where I think Nintendo failed, and they really just went off the deep end with the Wii U, especially at this year's E3. This year's E3 was an utter disappointment for Nintendo. They even said that they had Resident Evil Wii U footage ready to show off. The reason they didn't show off it was because it's not coming out in the next 9 months. Are you freaking serious, Nintendo? They said they didn't want to show off games that weren't coming out in the next 9 months. Are you freaking serious? Look at Sony's press conference. They showed off a game that probably won't be coming out until 2017. Final Fantasy VII Remake. And then Square showed off Kingdom Hearts 3 probably won't be coming out until next year. And then Shenmue 3, who knows when that will come out. That probably won't come out till 2017 too. I mean, these are games that they showed off that aren't coming out till way in the future. Yet you Nintendo were like, you know what, we're not going to show off anything that's not going to come, that's coming out in our future. We're just going to focus on the here and now. That was your big mistake, Nintendo. That was a big mistake on doing that. And they treated the whole E3 digital event just like another Direct. And because I treated it like an ordinary Direct, it just was horrible. It was horrible. Between them and Square, they both had bad press conferences, but I'm not talking about Square, I'm talking about Nintendo. But it's like, come on, Nintendo. The only good thing you showed was Star Fox. Other than that, you showed us more or less of the same games we've already seen. And even with Star Fox, I was kind of disappointed because it didn't add even... Star Fox is a great game to have online in. They didn't add any online. It's a single-player campaign. And what are you going to do after you beat the single-player campaign? What? Just allow it to collect dust? That's what it's going to be. It's a big dust collector. I mean, Nintendo has really messed up with the Wii U. And as me as a Nintendo fan, I'm in utter disappointment with Nintendo. And I'm not really optimistic about Nintendo's future, which is weird for me to say because usually I'm very much optimistic about Nintendo's future and all that. And I'm not optimistic for once. I mean, sure, I don't even know if I want to pick up in the next when it comes out. If it does come out next year, I don't even know if I'm going to pick it up. So I'm not even sure if it will be just abandoned like the Wii U did if it fails. Who's to say the NX will fail, and then Nintendo, what Nintendo do? Right, well, we'll jump ship from this hardware, and yeah, just give up. I want to say I'm a little hopeful for Nintendo's future, but not as hopeful as I usually am. Nintendo really needs fresh blood in their company. They need to have Iwata step down. They need to have Reggie step down. They need to have some new blood step in there and direct Nintendo in the right direction. That's the reason Sony is succeeding, because they have new blood directing them in the right direction. That's the reason all these, like Microsoft is succeeding, because they have people directing them in the right direction. Nintendo is not succeeding because they have this old mentality. They have the mentality of the 90s and early 2000s, and that's not really a good mindset to have. They really need to get a modernized mindset. But yeah, I mean, I want to be hopeful for Nintendo. I want to be hopeful for the NX. I mean, I don't really know where they'll go with the Wii U, if it will be supported throughout next year. I mean, we don't even know any games that are coming out for Wii U next year. All we know is one's coming out this year and early probably next year, which I believe the only one we probably know that was coming out next year is Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem. That's the only Wii U game. That and Mario Party Tennis are the... Oh, it's not Mario Party Tennis. Mario Tennis. That and Mario Tennis are the only two Wii U games we know that are coming out next year. I mean, I don't even want to count Animal Crossing or Amiibo Festival as a game because it doesn't look like it was interesting. It's a super board game. But yeah, this is just where I feel about Nintendo. The direction I think they should go in is they really need to step up their game, get fresh blood in there. They really need to let some new people take over their IPs. They really need to add more features to their next console. Add like cross-game chat. Add voice chat for all their games, and just have it be a good console. I mean, that's all I really want, is a good console with good features that the other consoles already have. So yeah, this has just been Uncle Shouts Let's Play, giving you how I feel about the Nintendo direction and how I feel about everything that's happened with Nintendo since E3. So until next time, people, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. It'll really help me out a lot. Until next time, people, God bless, take care.